wise woman once said, "A black man's heart is like a deep ocean of secrets." Or at least that's what she should have said, because a lot of you people will never understand the trials and tribulations that come with growing up as a black man. So to kick this off, I want to start off by saying I am by far not a woe is me type of person. So please don't think that this video is meant to make you feel any sorrow.
Spare change, please.
I just want to shed some light on the fact of growing up as a black man in America is pure. Now I know we all don't share the same upbringing or life story, so I'm just going to share my own personal experiences. If you can find relatability, great. If not, then hey, that's cool too. But the constant scrutiny of a black man's character, it needs to be studied. Growing up, I've always felt like, wow. Black men catch heat from every single angle, whether it be movies, music, heck, even sports. It was like we cannot have a good representation out here in these streets without that representation getting tainted in some kind of way. Hey, shout out to Bill Cosby. In the world of TV programming, all I would see is black men who are trash to society. Or black men experiences being told through the lenses of what you can tell are white writers. Or sitcoms of black women dealing with how trash black men are in their life. Like dang, even TV producers think that the black man experience is trash. Why are we depicted as some of the most horrible human beings to walk this planet, when there are far worse examples of that? It's like the only time we're praised is when we're scoring a touchdown for a crying white man on the sidelines. I don't know if these producers just feel like black men don't watch television, but not all black men are dealing with baby mama drama. Drama from the streets, or drama from the music industry. It's like the only thing a black man can actually have interesting going on for his life is if he has multiple baby mamas. He's a drug dealer. Or maybe he's struggling in a low-income area. Now, I'm not saying that these are all not real-life scenarios that actually happens. What I am saying is that is not every black man's life experience. Why are our black female counterparts awarded so much diversity in depth and character to look up to? Trust me, I know they have their fair share of bad representation out here in these streets. Shout out to VH1 and Zeus Network. But they do have multiple outlets for them to choose from if a particular type of black woman doesn't resonate with who they are at their core being. They have a whole ceremony out here called Black Girls Rock. A black woman can look like this and just be labeled an alternative black girl. But when a black man looks like this, he's just labeled gay or sassy. Can a father that suffers from toxic masculinity come in and throw holy water on this child? And just because we don't get on the internet doing things like,
how many people on this live? How many people up in here? How many? Okay, I'm gonna give people some time to check on them before I go in on why Antoine got these calling my phone.
Or telling stories titled, "Who the did I marry?" People really just assume we don't go through anything. And when we do speak out about our life experiences, we're met with the backlash that our manhood should have kept us protected. And if we talk about our negative experiences with the opposite gender, we're told black men don't protect black women. Oh yes, black women can love whoever they choose, rightfully so. But when it's a black man in a relationship with Marlon Wayans and white chicks, he's met with the narrative that black men don't date black women anymore. We are constantly under a microscope of judgment. It's at a point to where we can't even eat eggs with our seafood bowls anymore. Yes, my eggs. Can you imagine what it's like being a black guy who looks like this in a classroom full of black guys who look like this? You might as well be in general population of a prison. Black men are not allowed any room for creative expression without the slightest movement and body language being critiqued and judged. He's definitely gay. Black men are pretty much not allowed to have facial expressions. We're not allowed to have smart remarks to someone's rudeness. We're not allowed to position our body language to match how we're feeling in a moment. Everyone pretty much just looks to us to be a robot. And then we're scrutinized on television and the internet for being emotionally unavailable. I would be here all day talking about the constant conversations you have to have about how to conduct yourself as a black man around white people. I don't know what you want me to do about the fact that me being a black man is naturally intimidating and threatening to you. Hell, I'm black, a man, and alternative. Damn, I'm all up. Yes, systematic oppression and racism still very much exist. But don't try to tell me and teach me how to adjust my standards to be okay with it. Absolutely not. I'm going to live my life how I see fit. I'm not downgrading my life to fit the standards of someone else's fear level. Nope, not doing it. Now, I don't know how it goes in other places of the world, but growing up as a black man in the United States, to me personally, is with all that being said, I wouldn't trade this black skin to be anyone else in the world. There is beauty in being black. To the beautiful black and brown individuals watching this video, black people are some of the most naturally talented, gifted, charismatic, trend-setting, powerful, spiritual beings to grace this planet. You are the idea and the inspiration behind a lot of things that makes this planet go round. Could you imagine what this world would be like if people like you didn't exist? Everything would be like that episode of SpongeBob when he tried being normal for a change. Despite all the ups and downs and many flaws that may come with being black, no matter what trials and tribulations are thrown your way due to the color of your skin, I want you to never conform and stop being unapologetically you. Keep moving forward, shining and being authentically you, no matter what. And remember that there is nothing in this world that you cannot achieve or be. Don't live your life in the standards of who someone else feels you should be. But as always, this has been a commentary. You've listened to me commentate. Like, comment, and subscribe so we can grow as a family. I'm Déj'Shon, your favorite alternative black boy, and I'm out. Peace and blessings.